paranormal investigation and energy reading of Buckingham Palace. So this is going to be controversial. If you're a royalist, you definitely want to scroll by. You do not want to hear this. So if you're new here, my name's Ash. I'm a spiritual therapist and I carry out paranormal investigations both remotely and in person. I can tune into the energy of any place, person or object, pick up a lot of information that way. These views are my own only, are only my opinion and are for entertainment purposes only. So use your discernment as always. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm picking up is dark. Extreme dark energy. I got shivers from the top of my head down to my toes. The way that I do these, I was told to cloak my energy when I was looking at this, which means there is a lot of darkness lurking at that property if I'm advised to do that beforehand. I can't say everything on here that I want to say about this, so I will upload something deeper and more in depth to YouTube or something, and I will post when that's done. So when I say I'm seeing darkness, there's a lot of dark spirits in this building, a lot. So obviously it's the home of the royals, but I'm being shown, and there's areas of it that are open to the public, but there's not a lot of areas. There's a lot of areas that the public cannot see, and a lot of areas that the public are not aware of as well. I'm seeing a lot of underground sections in this palace, with rooms and things like that in it. It's underground for sure. There's been a lot of occult practices being done in this castle. I'm seeing that there has been a lot of dark spirits conjured up via this, and the castle is overrun with darkness. Really one of the up there with one of the worst energies I've tapped into. Definitely not the worst, but up there. There's no light in this building. It's just very dark. If you're someone who's been there in person, I would love to know how it feels when you're there, because it's not somewhere that I would go, honestly, for the energy of that place. It's awful. So what I'm also seeing as well, when I talk about occult practices, is I'm seeing a lot like altars and things like that in these hidden rooms. There is a room, a massive room for these kind of practices that are being done. In this massive room, they have events, parties, things like that. They have done for a while. I was being shown a lot that I can't say on TikTok of what happens at these parties, some really disturbing events. And when I say there are dark spirits here, there are every kind of dark spirit at this property. Say we to mark them 1 to 10, every single kind is at this property. Over the years, there has been an awful lot of things happening here. Extreme dark things to have this kind of energy. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments as always.